I'm Pheonix Dino, yes, I know it's spelled wrong, and you're watching the continuation of my Sims 4 selection series. Now, if you're wondering what this series is all about, go ahead and click the link right here. That will take you to the trailer. Now, basically, I'm going to give you the gist of it. The selection challenge in The Sims 4 is you have X amount of Sims competing for this particular Sims hand. In my case, it will be 19 Sims, one out of each Sim world, competing for my Sims hand. Princess Rosemary, Camille, Archibald. There are a lot of people that like to do this selection challenge with The Sims 4. Mine in particular is inspired from the novelist Kiara Cass and her selection book series. I definitely recommend you to check it out if you haven't. This is not sponsored. I just like the book series. Now, the main event for today is going to be drawing the names of the lucky men that are going to compete for Rosemary's hand. Now, before we get on to that, I'd like to describe how that selection process worked. I looked up a world in the gallery, for instance, Glimmerbrook, and any guys that came up from 2019 or sooner were automatically selected, and I filled out an entry form for them on a piece of paper, printed them out, cut them. It was a huge long process, and so now all of those people are now eligible to participate in my selection series. After a while, that got a little old because I was going through 2 years, and there is a lot of entries for 2 years. So after a couple worlds, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to pick the first 5 that I see. Now, without further ado, let's check out our eligible young gentlemen. So, first town up is Willow Creek. Let's see who we got. Got my name here. I'm going to put him right here. Oasis Springs. Newcrest. For those gentlemen that live on vacation, let's check out the vacation world, Granite Falls. Magnolia Promenade. I'll take this. Let's look at Brightchester. Windenburg. Glimmerbrook. Let's see what we got. Next is the City Boys. Alright, so first entry, let's see who it is. From the 2, we have Timothy Chamelet by Tasha1709. From Strangerville, we have Daniel Hernandez by MWeb371. Nicholas Val by NortG0909, thank you. Hugo Sundin by FCTGO. Kit Bay by Simyim, thank you. Grant Brooks by Sophie G713. Damien Newcrest by Sims Fanatic 023. Mount Henry by Jeffrey21267. Grant Rogers by Brisa Marina 2. Christian Sandoval by Mermaid 2. Tyler Morton by Larzy. Max von Windenburg by Wilder Manvaroni. Oswald Velasco by Sparkly Christie. Duke Edmund Clifford by Jesse Lure. Austin Weathers by Just Me Jerry. Colby Blunderson by Aeronomic. Loosely based on Toby Flenderson from The Office. After his divorce and quitting his job, Colby Blunderson moves to Solani to do some soul searching.
I've been ziplining my 3rd day in Costa Rica. I broke my neck. Been in the hospital 5 weeks now.
Next entry, Gordon Boss by Simsy Daisy. Christopher Templeton by HappyD1266. Hakeem Welsh by Quintus1988. And lastly, but not least, is Rick Walker by Rethasim. For all you fans out there, he kind of looks a little bit like Joe. Or is that just me? Well, YouTubers, content creators, and viewers, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for joining me as we unveiled the gentlemen that are going to compete in Rosemary's very own selection. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. I'm Pheonix Dino, and I'll see you next Friday on the selection.